Babysitting. Sorry?
Fake mic.
Fake mic. No, that was just me. Hand to the mouth. Another thing I find interesting about babysitting is like the perceptions we have of adults as children. The perceptions that children have of babysitters, basically. I don't know about you guys, but when I was a kid, people had two ages. They were either my age, or they were my mom's age. There was just no in between. There was no such thing as like 20 or like 17 years old. It was just like, if you're taller than me, you're probably my mom's age. I don't know. And so in going along with that, I guess I didn't also understand the concept of babysitting as a whole. Like, what I'm trying to say is I didn't know there was money exchanged whatsoever. I just thought that like I was that cool girl at school who had like older friends, like way older friends, like mom-aged friends. And then when they came over on like a Friday night, that they were there because they actually enjoyed the movie Potty Party as much as I did. Which was my favorite film as a child. It's a film about going to the potty because it's a party. It's like a potty training type of deal. But yeah, I didn't realize that like they were being paid at all until I started babysitting when I was like 14. And I was like, oh, well, one, I'm not my mom's age, I'm 14, so this is me rethinking every single babysitter I've ever had. And also, I would never do this if I wasn't paid. What? So now again, I'm rethinking, oh my god, like those people were forced to spend time with me for money. So yeah, just really, it puts things in perspective when you grow up.
Perspective is strange as a child, you know? I mean, I for one thought that like babysitting was a viable career goal. You know, like, oh, I'm gonna graduate from college. I'm gonna go to 4 more years of advanced study or something to be a babysitter. You know, it's like a doctor, right? And I'm not talking about nannies because nannies are real careers. I'm talking about like a Friday night babysitter. You know, yeah, I really just thought that it was like, how long have you wanted to be a babysitter? How long have you known how to be a babysitter? That sort of thing. And then I grew up and I was like, oh, actually, wait, you don't need any qualifications to be a babysitter. You can literally babysit any child, anywhere, and it doesn't matter. Parents will find you. Desperate parents will find you. For example, I was babysitting this kid the other day and he's like, hey, where do you live? I'm like, I live in Brooklyn. He's like, oh. All babysitters live in Brooklyn. All babysitters live in Brooklyn. Do you know where your mom found me? She found me on the internet, okay? She found me on the internet. She didn't even interview me before I came over. I just came to your house. Your mother invited a complete stranger over. That's how much your mom cares about you. For all she knows, I could be a psychopath. Yeah, walk away, baby. Walk away. Nuts. Babysit the other day, and this couple was like, hey Julia, like, great to see you. Today we're gonna have a tantric massage workshop. Come on in, do you want anything for breakfast? Okay, 2 questions right off the bat. What did you eat for breakfast? And 2, what the hell's a tantric massage? I'm actually not comfortable talking about my diet in front of a crowd, but tantric massage. Because I was there an entire day. Tantric massage is the use of massage techniques on another person's erogenous zones to enhance sexual arousal.
Oh, so it's like a hand job.
No, it's like a sexual energy manipulation. It's kind of like a spiritual practice.
So like a spiritual hand job.
Yeah. So I was like, well, I want to get paid. This is pretty interesting. I guess I'll stay. And I'm feeding the child breakfast, and out from the bedroom walk 3 women in these silky teddies.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
I love a good teddy.
Yeah, but a teddy by surprise?
No.
Like, not expecting that. And they're pretty warm. They're pretty warm. They give me a pat on the back. 2 of them are like, hey, we're here for the workshop. I'm like, yeah, I know. And the third is like,
workshop?
Yeah, she just decided to join.
Well, did you join in the workshop?
No, I was there to babysit.
Yeah, well, that's what the last one said, so.
Anyways, they set me up, they're in the living room with like 2 massage tables, and they're like, go in the playground, like right here. Okay, and they're like, we're gonna meet up for a vegetarian lunch around 2 p.m., which is concerning, because like, that's a long time to go without food.
Okay, well, thought you didn't want to talk about your diet, vegetarian lunch.
No, I actually didn't. I just wanted to slip in that I don't eat meat because it's morally wrong and cruel to animals. So.
It just seems like you want to talk about your diet.
No, I don't. I actually want to tell you the massage, the tantric massage story. Everyone's really waiting to hear. So.
No, it just seems like you want to talk about your diet.
No, I didn't. I don't want to talk about I didn't come here to talk about my diet. You're just pushing me. Julia, what are you eating now? What are you not eating now? It's just a huge topic of conversation.
I didn't ask about your diet.
Okay, you know what? I don't eat meat. I don't drink alcohol right now. It's not. I don't drink caffeine. Do you know what that means? That means I get up and I don't have coffee. I don't have tea. I just went on a sugar cleanse. That means that sometimes you go without fruit for a few weeks. I have, greens now and then, grains. Sometimes I'll eat wild fish.
Can we go back to the hamburger story?
I'm so sorry. Yes. So anyways, I am in the other room and I hear the healer say, inhale, strike the perineum, and exhale. First of all, I am intrigued because I don't know how one strikes a perineum. Does anyone have any ideas?
If anyone raised their hand, you're wrong, you don't know how.
And second of all, I'm horrified because I'm like, it is my duty to protect this child. I must get her out of here right now.
You left, right?
No, okay, so I go to leave and the healer's like, excuse me, you may not leave. I've placed an energetic dome. And if you leave, it will break the seal.
Is that legal?
No, it was done without my consent. So
Oh my
that's
God.
not legal.
No, so you're trapped in there with this energetic dome, placed around you, you can't leave, and you didn't even get your consent. That's really... No, that's definitely a crime.
Criminal. She's a criminal.
She calls herself a healer, she's a criminal.
She's a goddamn criminal. The worst part is, I walked straight into the babysitter who is having...
From the night before.
Yeah, who is having what she calls, later at the lunch table, she tells us, the deepest cervical orgasm of her life. And she's like having this massive release, right? Laughing and crying. The healer's holding space for her. And the healer, after she's finished, the healer says, congratulations. The first thing I'm gonna need you to do is to eat a fig.